What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to Dragon Quest VIII, The Journey of the Cursed King. Once again, to me, TheLonesomeRavidor. Now, guys and gals, it's been a bit of time since I have actually had the chance to record. If you guys and gals have seen the most recent video, I've kind of explained it recently as to why I have been recording or haven't been recording for a while. Why the hell does this bird just stop at me? It's like, hello. It makes a sound effect and everything. Cool. Anyway, so in the previous part, I have kind of done some kind of work since we've last sort of done some stuff. I want to say work, I don't mean just the actual, like, work. It makes it sound like I've actually had Hero going off to plough the farms or anything. No, so basically I've had the chance to kind of work on some of the chests and stuff hidden around the place. I don't really know why I'm saying work. I mean, it's like, that isn't really work. I just walked around the place. Anyway, so I haven't actually really checked to see what I've actually picked up. I just sort of went around, picked up the ones I could really get to easily before kind of entering too close to Argonia. And yeah, anyway, so what do we have that's new? Oh yes, it's pretty much kind of from around this area. Oh no, it was this, that's, I think it was the last thing we got. It was the very first thing I got, sorry. So cool, yeah, so I don't think this can really be given to anyone, because no one really needs that low amount of defense. That's for attack, and cool, okay, no one really needs that, but we can probably be handy for some, oh, I got this as well, yes, yeah, yeah, I managed to find this as well. This was kind of near the Desert Chapel way. It's sort of just to if you guys kind of know the map quite well, there's a path which heads from Argonia down to the desert area, which is the very, very south, which you don't really need to go to for a fair while. There's a section sort of to the left of it, which kind of veers off near the seaside way, and there's actually there was a chest there, which is the lightning staff, and I was like, damn, I don't know if it's going to be better than our magma staff, though. It is not. That's pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. The fact that it isn't actually better than our magma stuff, that's pretty badass. Yeah, we managed to get this bad boy Eagle Dagger as well. It's quite cool, I guess. Other than that, I don't think we can give this to anyone because I don't think anyone needs it, or it's actually... What? I didn't actually realize it's gonna be better than what I've got. Oh, cool. Well, actually, to be fair, Yangus needs this more than anyone, because I mean, why the hell is Yangus' defense so low? Huh. I need to kind of vamp up Yangus' stuff a little bit. Yeah, so I really haven't had the chance to kind of vamp up anyone's actual equipment yet. I haven't had the chance to do any alchemy stuff. I actually completely forgot about doing that, to be fair, as a whole, when I was doing my stuff. As it's been some time since I've done anything in this game, so I'm kind of a little bit rusty as a whole. So yeah, so I do apologise for that. I don't really know who needs skill, to be fair. Like, I'm sort of just having a quick gander at my notes. I've had to kind of note down what we have to do and stuff, like when. I don't know, I mean, maybe Jess, I think, to be fair, maybe Jessica and her staffs could come in handy, to be fair, so, unless her staffs have hit, there we go, so at least, unless they've hit high at all, but that should be okay. Holy shit, that's bloody beautiful, bloody hell, that's actually really awesome, nice, okay. Sweet, so anyway, guys and gals, our goal now is to head straight on up to the feckin' north, and we're gonna go see the spooky island, as you can see over in the distance there, and, yeah, so that's really kind of our main goal for now. We do have a bit of a quest after this, to be fair. I have to sort of like face this guy, well, not face this guy, to got to this area and talk to some people. Do have quite a bit of a quest after this and stuff, so that should be quite fun. Anyway, if we just change both of these guys to follow orders, there we go. Beautiful. Okay, so fair chunk of them. Let's just get the king squids out of the way, because I imagine Jessica's boom should hopefully take out most of those guys. Give you a wind sickles just on the king squid in the center there, and the spell should go as a beautiful boom across the way. And yeah, so guys and gals, I hope everyone's doing well. Everyone's having a lovely day, night, afternoon, whatever you guys doing right now. I've had a pretty quiet day so far. I've just been sort of relaxing, getting myself together and stuff. It's only about, it's 1:30 now, so this is probably one of my more earlier recording sessions I've ever done. Well, that's a lie. I have recorded about 9 in the morning before, which is pretty nuts. But yeah, so yeah, I haven't really got too much to report, to be fair. I did my my 1,000 subscriber video for you guys to see yesterday and stuff that came out, and recorded on the same day as well. And yeah, I mean, there's just not too much really to sort of say. It's just been a casual old time, to be fair. Actually, I'm kind of, as I said, I'm a little bit rusty on what I'm really need to do in this game as a whole. I kind of sort of tried to get myself catching up as much as I could last night, because I didn't want to really kind of make myself too rusty today. If we actually use her magma staff on that, so I should hopefully take out the other guy. Probably won't take out the squid, unfortunately, but that's okay. Actually, might do, maybe. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Wow, okay. Not really what I wanted to do there, Angelo, but that's okay. Alright, that's fine. Alright, 35 damage. Okay, cool. Go and give us a smacky. There we are. We should be fine, I think, on this spooky island, though. I'm pretty sure our equipment is a little bit behind what we can actually have right now. Because obviously, I know since we've been playing, we have had quite a few moments where I have just kind of skipped over some items and stuff just to be like, you know, I mean, because I don't really want to sort of get in just yet because I wanted to mainly visit Neos first. I want to see if Neos had anything better than anywhere else, but I don't know. I'm so confused as to where I should be going and stuff, and also I want to get all the other things for our battle against in the monster arena and stuff as well, because I kind of actually completely forgot about that too. Yeah, we've got a fair amount of stuff to do, and we also have to go visit the Hilltop Hut again, the guy and the homeless man again after we get to the boss at Neos as well. We also need to do the mission for the kids at Baccarat as well. Baccarat, I still don't know how you pronounce that, and honestly none of you guys have actually commented on this, so presumably I'm not the only one that's really confused at how you bloody pronounce it, but I'm still thinking Baccarat. I'm thinking Baccarat or Baccarat. I think it's Baccarat. I'm going to say Baccarat sounds right, because it just sort of slightly sounds right, but I don't even know. Anyway, okay, so, yeah, so basically in this little section here, there isn't actually too much kind of, like, treasure or gubbins really to collect. Oh, hello. Hello, Bobbit. How you doing, laddie? You alright? I didn't know there's a cutscene here. Cool.
Surely it's too dangerous to carry on pursuing this fiend. I mean, look at what he did to Golding. Huh? Who are you? Interesting. I thought there was no one on this island besides us and Golding's murderer. Let me give you a piece of advice. Steer clear of the old ruins in the middle of the island. Ignore me at your peril. You have been warned.
I'm not gonna lie, that's some pretty bad voice acting, that is. You have been warned. They just got pretty much some random, like, American producers to do their voice. Anyway, we chased that jester all the way here, but now that has come to the church, I can't see any hope of victory against someone strong enough to... Wait, what? To overpower Mr. Golding. But now we've come to this far, we can hardly just turn around and go home. What to do. Okay, can we anyone else to speak to at all? Oh, there is. Hello, love. Why did that jester have to choose such a spooky hideout? If it was wasn't so creepy here, we wouldn't have hesitate to go after him. Oh, you big pussies. Alright, so as I said, really, to be fair, there isn't really too much kind of items here to kind of collect as a whole. There's, I believe we can get the Great Saber Get here, right? Yes, we can! He just darts all the way across the water. He's like, okay. Yeah, to my knowledge, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, because the section to the left there, like literally the big section to the left there, only has one enemy there who doesn't spawn, I think, till rank B. And to the right there, we have an enemy in a chest. So we're going to go to the right section first, then we'll go straight ahead and actually head into the center area, which we're meant to go to. I don't know if we have to now go there, now we've spoken to these people. But I feel like we might need to just to see what goes on. But I'm genuinely not too sure. Anyhow. What am I doing? Yeah, we'll stick with Falcon Slash and you. I think we are okay, like ability-wise at this point. I'm not feeling that we are too weak, but I know we are kind of falling behind a little bit, which is good in the sense because the more we fall behind now, the more money we'll have to sort of spend on better stuff soon. These enemies can be a bit hit or miss as to how tough they actually are. So, okay, the guy on the left has got a good amount of defense. Go on, finish off the skeleton. Oh, okay, wow, they're not too tough. That's not too bad. They can do, like, the mushroom things, or mushrooms, or what they're called, these ones. They do quite an annoying, like, sleep ability on occasion, which can just bug you over constantly, because you're constantly trying to get out this kind of sleep pattern and stuff. They keep sleeping you, unsleeping you and stuff. It kind of becomes a little bit annoying, especially if you're, like, facing a huge pack of them. They're actually called mushrooms as well. I thought they were called, like, mushrooms or something. Anyway. Alright. I'm slightly outbeat on there. Dun, 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 dun. I miss this tunes, I'm not gonna lie. I was actually, with my deadlines and stuff recently, I sort of had to choose a soundtrack per se to work alongside of. I definitely listened to a little bit of Dragon Quest in it, I have to admit. It got me nice and calmed down and stuff. I actually had a weird moment where I was listening to the Dragon Quest soundtrack at one point, and At another point, I put on the Ni no Kuni soundtrack, and I actually got, like, it's really weird, because, like, I love both soundtracks, they're both really, really great, but, like, I like the one on this one, because, like, and then the rest was kind of, like, calm, and brings it down and stuff. I forgot how intense the fucking Ni no Kuni soundtrack is. Like, I've forgotten how it actually goes now at the start, but as soon as it comes on, it's like, whoa, 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 whoa. It's like, it really gets you into it straight away, and I was like, okay, I can't really calm down and work on my work while I'm getting hyped so much, but, oh shit, it's turning on my sound. Yeah, I really do like the Ni no Kuni soundtrack. I think it's really unique and stuff. But yeah, I have to admit, after this game is finished, I am quite excited to start playing Ni no Kuni. I'm half torn once we finish Ninja Gaiden or Ninja Gaiden. One day I will pronounce this right. Ninja Gaiden. I am tempted to start Ni no Kuni then. At the same time, I'm not too sure. How tough are you? Oh, you're feeling pretty confident, my friend, aren't you? The Occult Rider. Okay, so let's mess you up, get ourselves a cheeky little... I can imagine this guy doesn't do a silver one, I can imagine, don't be surprised. The Frizzle, get you a nice little chunk of damage. 33, decent defense on you, eh, laddie? Alright, hey, laddie? Alright, doo-doo-doo. Ooh, that was a decent chunk of damage. Okay, 43. He's got good defense, good offense, so this guy's got to get a good... selection on him. Alright, Factor Slash again. If we give you Zivin Sickles, maybe Crack might do a bit better on him, to be fair. Single group. Actually, that could come super handy. I'm not gonna lie. He isn't affected. Okay, does that mean enemies like that just aren't affected as a whole? Yeah, that will come actually genuinely handy, to be fair, to have that defense there. Okay. This guy's a lot tougher than I actually expected, to be fair. Whew! Jesus Christ, 66 damage, that's a hefty amount of damage, that is. Anyway, I'm sure he will heal himself before he comes around to attacking him again. I don't really know how kind of likely I am to manage to get him to sleep. Reduce the effectiveness of those offensive magic, I'm guessing? Spells. Okay, let's go for a crack. We'll go for a crack, see how much damage that does. 23, Jesus Christ, this guy's got some hefty defense. Oh yeah, sorry, one thing as well, Angela has now learned full heal, which will become ridiculously handy very, very soon. I'm hoping that we get, Booker to learn full heal as well before we actually do get into this next dungeon. I don't mean we're now about to enter that dungeon, because we've got a fair while until we actually do get to this point. But I can imagine we will, because I'd be surprised if we don't. But that will come ridiculously in handy and stuff, because I mean, the amount of times that'll probably save my anus and save my bacon and stuff, it'll be pretty nuts. Anyway, I don't really know, like, what to... I didn't mean to press attack, but that's okay. I'm kind of confused what to use for Jessica, to be fair, for this one. I could attempt to put him to sleep, but I really doubt it's going to actually do anything good. Okay, well. Sorry, Angus. Just got fucked over twice there, man. Okay. 6 damage. Okay, I really should have done that. Alright. Damn, this guy's got some skills. Alright, okay, let's just go for a... You know, if I really have to psych you up, I'm gonna fucking psych you up, bruh. Okay, Frizzle, why not? This guy's actually not too bad. Like, I mean, I highly doubt he's gonna sort of fit into my team's dynamic of what I really would go for, but... You know, not a bad monster, to be fair. 39 damage, okay, just the Angus can psych himself up. Alright, another Falcon Slash, abilities. Oh, he bumped the horse on the head with the thing! That's a bit harsh, isn't it? Christ. Alright, anyway, Frizzle. This guy is pretty fucking tough. Jesus Christ, how much health has this guy got? I mean, he's not like a formidable foe, because he's not really buggering us up that hard, because obviously the damage he's doing to everyone isn't... There we go, I was gonna say, everyone isn't really that tough, you know what I mean? Like, he isn't really doing anything too intense. It has to be a silver, right? A fucking copper! Jesus wept! Yeah, I would love to. I mean, even if you were just like a backup one, that'd be pretty cool. So, even better than Brickman, apparently. Which is a surprise, and Brookman hasn't really treated me too well. I guess he did manage to push me through pretty well, so I can't really complain. Yeah, you beat Trickbag, unfortunately. Sorry, Trickbag. In you come, buddy. Woo! Okay, cool. Let's get this chest here, which I believe is a armor set. I think it's zombie mail or something like that. Zombie mail. Now, to my knowledge, I'm pretty sure zombie mail is a cursed item. But I think it's actually alright, if that makes sense, to ill-fated armor surrounded by an air of danger. Oh, what me? Yeah, because it's actually alright. Like, I think this actually becomes Dancer's Mail after you've, add some Saint's Ashes to it and stuff, so I won't obviously equip that now and stuff, because I thought I'll try and decurse it before I actually do anything with it, because I don't know what happens if you do equip a cursed item. I think it is you can't actually unequip it. I don't actually know. I'm not sure if it's like you can only unequip the item or something like that, but I generally can't remember, I have to admit. Anyway, a mushroom major appears, a mushroom major appears. Okay, Yugi boy. Anyway, so alright, that first one should be completely utterly bugged over. Bug it over. Come on, Jessica. Do your stuff. Go on. Go on. Oh, for God's sake, that's fine. There we go. That's alright. Ah, dear. See, that? I mean, Jessica did hers first, then Angelo would have gone over a second, and then they'd have both taken out the second thing, but it should be okay. Yangus should hopefully be able to handle that one by himself, hopefully. Come on, Yangus. Don't disappoint me, laddie. Oh, for God's sake. It's more the fact we just have to wait for another bloody move. There we go. Nicely done, Jessica. God damn it. Coming in the right time there, aren't you? Alrighty. Yeah, so... Guys, yeah, I'm not really too sure exactly what I need to update you guys on. Like, I mean, things as of late have been just pretty kind of quiet, to be fair. Like, since the whole uni hand-in and stuff, which has been nice to finally get that out of the way. Am I wrong? There we go. I thought I was not wrong. See, I can't remember when those, because those guys at the shore there are actually at the, holy shit, the lesser demons are fucking scary. Yeah, those guys at the shore there are actually normally at the, kind of, the center area where we're now going to. So I can't actually remember what really brings them to the center, or if they're just magically there then, or if they come back later on, or something like that, but I'm genuinely not too sure. Okay. Okay, is that lesser demon can go fuck himself? Okay, alright, this guy could be slightly annoying. Oh dear. Sorry, pardon me, guys. Alright. Oh, yum yum yum. Alright. I always love the weird like loading times in between some of the moves and stuff, because you always tell who's about to attack. Like, you always think when it takes a while to load, it's always going to be either Jessica with her magic attack, or like Yangus with his like special attack. For some reason, like the wind sickles animation just takes a while to load up. Even like most of Angelo's moves as well do take a while to load up as well. It's really, really weird, but yeah. It's not like it doesn't make any sense, because obviously the animation just generally just takes some time to load up and stuff, but you know. Anyway, but yeah, so one of the things I found out recently, though, guys, in the Dragon Quest news of the week, oh, hello. Hello, Poppet. Didn't actually realise you were here. Old soldier. Okay, so I just realised that all of our health is actually pretty low, but we should be okay. Alright, if we just psych Yangus up, or if we get Yangus psyched up to maybe like 2 or something like that. Psyched up to 2, you know what I mean. Yeah, anyway, as I said, like in the Dragon Quest news of the week, I actually recently discovered that in the 3DS version of Dragon Quest, you actually get an alternate ending, which I was so bloody surprised about. And I'm talking ending before, I'm presumably before the new dungeon they've included, and as well the Dragon Sky one. I've never done that before, so I have no idea what's actually called, but Dragon Path, I actually have a feeling it's called Dragon Path. Anyway, yeah, apparently there's actually, well, there is a different ending as a whole, and I don't really want to say what it is, because it is so fucking cool, and so I'm kind of worried if any of you guys haven't actually seen the ending of this one, then I don't really want you to spoil it, don't really want to spoil it for you guys as well, because, the normal ending is actually pretty badass as well, but the actual, like, alternate ending on 3DS is just, like, I was so surprised by when I saw it, and I was like, what? I genuinely was like absolutely amazed that they actually incorporated that. If you guys haven't seen it, give it a look up and see what it actually is, because it's fucking amazing. But oh, what? Oh, he was nice and easy. I was pumped up to do an epic Yangus attack there. All right, Copper Monster Core, no surprise. You probably aren't that tough, to be fair, are you? Yeah, I'm sure you can play someone. 271 sounds more tough than... You're better attack than her. Yeah, I think you might be better than him. Who's this? Salinas! I'm not even too sure that... sure, that'll do, why not? Yes, please. Found us into the wild. Okay. Hello, Mr. Thing. This should be a mini medal. Yes, it is a mini medal. Gimme a mini medal. Alright, sweet. So, if I am correct in thinking, this should be just around the corner. I don't know what happens here to cause us, like, is our next call to action. Because I know we go here for a reason. I know we can't do something for a reason. But I don't know what really makes us think, oh, we should do this. But it might be maybe a cutscene, I just can't remember. I'm not really too sure. Anyway, we'll just use a Grim Reaper on these bad boys. And we'll do a... Give it a good old... Actually, we'll give it a good old sizzle. Why not? I haven't done a sizzle in a while. Give us a sizzle, love. Ba-da-da-dum. Alright. Nicey done. Also nicely done. Okay. Fucking slash. To be fair, I highly doubt these guys are going to have too much health left in them. But yeah, so, it's really annoying because right now I genuinely have nothing to update you guys on. Like, my life kind of was so busy for a certain point, but it's so busy doing the same kind of stuff. It's kind of work, uni work, like production work and stuff like that. So it's all like, oh, all fun. I don't really have time to kind of like play games or YouTube or anything like that at all. But yeah, I mean, I guess one of the things I can talk about is one of the few games I've recently just sort of like plowed through because I finally had enough time to play through it. Is I finally played through all of the Resident Evil 7 DLC. I haven't done everything in all of them just yet. I've kind of only, when I say everything in all of them, like most of the time when I say I'm done with a DLC, I'll have done every single little thing I could have done in it. And yeah, like with this one. Actually, I have a feeling that the cutscene's going to activate now. Okay, cool. Yeah, with this one stuff, I haven't really had the chance to kind of do everything yet. Mainly because of the fact I haven't really been taken by the DLC. It's... Okay. Fine. Interrupt my conversation. It's you, Dhoulmagas. Uh-oh. Okay, so Dhoulmagas has entered some kind of weird realm, which looks a bit spoopy. Okay, I'm pretty sure there's some barrels around here somewhere with some mini medals and stuff in. Let us have a wee gander. Let us have a wee gander. See, I just love, like, this game is amazing. I mean, there's no way, shape, or form, but I would love just some kind of backstory as to what these places were. Like, I'm pretty sure, like, in around this place, once you get into this location, eventually you do learn more about it. But like, look at this! Like, how cool is this? Is built into a cave and stuff, and there's little nubs there, and it's like a thing here, and it's just like, oh my god. Anyway, so anyway, we may as well, you know, just follow Dhoulmagas straight on in. Should nothing go wrong with this place. So hello everybody, let's just go straight on in. La la la. Oh, this place is a little bit dark, isn't it? Oh god, where's the entrance gone? I guess we could just go this way. Sure, everything will be fine. Uh-oh. There we go. So if you guys couldn't gather that, to be fair, basically we cannot get into this place until we've done a certain little something. So basically Dhoulmagas is in good, safe hands for now. Hey guys.
When you all set off so bravely, we decided it was time we did the same. So perhaps you could fill us in. I see. The dark aura coming out of the ruins is some kind of barrier set up by Dhoulmagas, is it? So we have to break through that before we can fight him then. But how? How do you break through darkness? Ah! Wait a minute! How about the magic mirror of Argonia? People say that can dispel the dark.
How convenient! That's strange. Argonia's just round the corner. Ha ha ha!
You never know. It might do the trick. If I remember rightly, Argonia's off to the southeast of Baccarat, isn't it?
That woman just didn't seem to care. She looked at him like, I don't know why I'm here. When we were chasing that jester here, I saw him clasp his chest in pain every now and then. What? Oh. Come to think of it, it seemed to start hurting him directly after he stabbed Mr. Golding with that staff of his. And I overheard him muttering somewhat about needing a new body because this was too pitiful or something. I'm not sure what he meant exactly, but the way he said it, it sent a shiver down my spine. Dun dun dun. Can I talk to all of you? Do we have something different to say? Seeing as you were in the pursuit of that jester too, I suppose I can tell you. We're employed by Mr. Golding, the owner of the Baccarat Casino, or should I say, used to be employed. You see, Mr. Golding was murdered by the jester. We're under orders to avenge his death. That's why we're here. Man, you've said the dynamic trio you have, haven't you? Struggling to speak to one of them. If we had the Argonian royal family magic mirror, we might be able to penetrate this dark aura somehow. But none of us have any royal connections. Even if we were to go to Argonia, the king would never agree to see us. Still, we have no choice but to try. I've been southeast from Baccarat before, and it is a long way to go to Argonia, but we must try. Must go, sorry. I just hope it won't be a wasted journey. Dun dun dun. Okay. The stone monument has a shallow recess with words inscribed beneath it. Here, a dark history lies sealed. Only a magical light can break the dark aura and entombing it. See, what's interesting about that is, though, because, like, obviously, Hero and presumably everyone else in the pie assume it's Dhoulmagus that's done this aura stuff. It's like, but then again, he didn't, like, inscribe this right here, which is clearly old and cracked, which, like, hints that the aura and stuff has been here for a while and you need something to unlock it. You know what I mean? It's sort of like, it feels like to me like that, I don't know, it just feels like they're just sort of like, I don't know how to word that, to be fair. I don't even know, I don't really generally know how to word what I'm trying to say. What am I trying to say? Basically, obviously, their presumptions about him making the aura and stuff is wrong. I mean, obviously, presumably the thing that's there is entrapping something which is much older than Dhoulmagus. But now I think about it, that actually does make sense, because obviously, if you guys have seen ending and or other stuff of this game, it actually makes sense as to why that's that. Anyhow, I'm really rambling on for a sec there. So, what I'm going to do, guys and gals, I'm actually going to end this episode here. Now, as you can see around the map and stuff at the moment, I kind of want to show you guys this before I ended it. You can see to the bottom left there, I haven't actually been to Argonia yet. The reason I didn't want to go to Argonia just yet was because I didn't want to enter the place and have any cutscenes play or anything, but as you can see right at the bottom there, I have been to the Desert Chapel and stuff, so we'll probably be going back there at one point soon. Well, I say soon, it might be a fair while and stuff, but we'll see. Anyway, so basically, our next goal in the next episode, my words today, the next goal in the previous episode, I'm so good at English, is going to be actually to head to Neos. Now, Neos is going to be our next goal, just because I want to find out what bloody armor and shit they have there, because I don't actually know if it's better or worse or, like, average compared to what we have now, and as well, I know there's one monster there which I really, really want for my monster team, which I don't know has spawned yet, but nevertheless, whether he has or hasn't, I'm still going to try and grab him and go there and see what's going on. Anyway, guys and gals, end this episode here. You guys have been amazingly beautiful and perfect as per ever. Hope you guys have a lovely day, night, afternoon, whatever you guys do right now, and hope to see you guys in the next one. So, guys and gals, c'est la vie, hasta vista, and goodbye.
Oh, what show?